Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about 5 different things that you can do this winter on a date night. If you're new here, hello, my name is Nicole. I'm a full-time beauty and fashion content creator, and I've been enjoying bringing you guys along on my leveling up journey and process. You guys would have met my husband by now in a recent video. I'll have it linked for you right here. And I thought I would come on and quickly talk about 5 things that you can do this winter that's going to give you more of a leveled up and elegant and affluent date night. So with that, let me get into the first tip for you guys. I think you're gonna like it. So as my husband and I are both on this leveling up journey, and we both are totally aware of our love languages, I've liked to introduce our love languages into some of the date night ideas that I've put on the table for us to do this winter. So let me get into the first date night idea. So my top love language is quality time. So I thought that we can make a 3-course meal together and get wine pairings to go along with it. We did something similar to this during the Christmas festive season. A friend of mine had dropped off a Christmas hamper, and even though we weren't really cooking together, it was actually so nice to have almost like a restaurant grade meal at home and really just soak in the experience with one another. We both love Italy, and we were just talking about it the other morning over breakfast that next time we go back to Italy, we would love to take a cooking class together. And even though for my husband, it's not necessarily for the culinary skill, it's just such a fun and nice way to spend time together. I think what we will do when we do this particular date night this winter is we will theme it out. Like maybe one night we do Italian, maybe the next time we do Thai, the next time we do sushi, and get the wine pairings that would go along with that. I think it will just make it that much more fun. Now, I've used the word wine quite a lot. My husband and I aren't big drinkers, but when we do, we like to drink, you know, nice tasting things. I mean, who would want to taste bad tasting things? Now, in the UK, there are wineries, and we did actually have the pleasure of staying at one in Wales about a year and a half ago actually, and it was so nice because it was a family-owned winery, and they also had like an inn there, an inn or a hotel there as well. Like, I can't remember what was the exact word that they referred it as, but it wasn't like a bed and breakfast. It wasn't like grassroots. It was a really nice place. Like, a lot of weddings happened there, and it was so nice. Be it that we've been to one just in Wales about 40 minutes away from us, we want to see what other ones are in the area and see if we can go stay there and make a whole weekend experience out of it. So the next date night idea that I've had, I'm a little bit selfish with this one. So my birthday is actually this month, and I've started seeing ads come up on Facebook how there is like an orchestra symphony that's going to be happening, and it's going to be all candlelit, and I think you can get food there as well. That is something that I think is just so nice and not your average everyday experience, something that you can dress up for, go out, have a nice meal, have a nice glass of wine. And it's not just something that you can just roll out of bed and do. It's not just something that you can do any weekend. It's something a little bit special. Here's fingers crossed to that the event will still happen. Obviously, there's a lot of different rules and restrictions from week to week, but I'm really hoping that this event goes ahead. Now, the next thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is going in for a sensory experience at a perfumery. We have a perfumery here in Bristol that we get all of our niche perfume from. I'll have some videos linked here for you. But it is so nice. Now, this perfumery in Bristol, it's a stockist, and so she has many different brands. However, there are different perfumery locations around the UK, across Europe, and obviously I'm talking about date night, so it can't be somewhere too far, but I bet you if you looked in your local area, there is some type of perfume experience close to you that is actually quite nice. I know that close to me, there is a place in Devon where you can go there for lunch, for dinner, and they have different workshops as well, and you can either make your own perfume, make your own candles, and I just think it's such a sensual, sensory experience to do with your partner. Last but not least, the last thing I'm going to talk about is getting charcuterie or a graze box. Where I am in Bristol, during this past lockdown, there has been so many businesses flourish and come to life during this pandemic. It's quite interesting to me. And a lot of the businesses that I've seen pop up are businesses that are making these graze boxes or charcuterie platters, whatever you choose to call it. Now, I think that this can be such a nice, unique thing to do on a date night or a day date where you go to a scenic location. Maybe you want to go to the beach and then you have your grazing platter or your charcuterie and just sit back and take each other in. Anyways, my friends, that is it for this quick video. What did you think? Are you gonna implement some of these date night ideas this winter? Do let me know if you do in the comment section down below, and if you have any different date ideas yourself, I would love to hear them so maybe we can implement them next month. Anyways, my friends, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, this is your last chance to do so, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.